What is up, my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video, we're going over all the best items, or the items that I buy and I prefer in, oh, new subscriber, welcome, in the Dwarven Association right here. Here we go, let's jump into this. So we got the Black Market, Guild Shop, Arena Merchants, and Awakening Shop. First, we're gonna go over is the Black Market. I mentioned this in a previous video. All of these 1-star and 2-star characters, buy these every day, every time this refreshes. You need hundreds and hundreds of these low-level junk crap characters for food, so that way you can just star them up and then go ahead and star up those epics and legendaries once they reach that max level and they need that food. The other thing to be on the lookout for, and I don't know if this is like the best thing to do, but this is my take on it, right? So whenever I see these emblems for gold, I typically buy these just because, and I would say more importantly for like the low rarity ones, like the rares, these blue ones and like the purple crests that you need for your promotions. I usually buy those with gold because my idea is when you pull a new hero, right? And we've got the summoning event going on, so plenty of people are pulling new heroes. You typically need these low rarity medals just to go ahead and promote them in those first couple stages. So my idea is you don't really want to be wasting your energy, right? You don't want to be wasting your energy having to do these low level promotional raids every time you pull a new hero, right? Like you don't want to come down here and waste 13 stamina just because I need these epic marksmans to level up to promote a new legendary hero that I just pulled. Like you don't want to do that. So typically it's just better to use your gold anytime you go ahead and you see those in here. Like even this one, this legendary one, gold one, I'll go ahead, I'll throw 5,000 gold. I mean, I'm stacked with gold right now. You see I got like 17 million. But there is going to be a point where you're going to run out of gold. So it's really just, it's going to depend on where you are in the game, whether you spent money, how much gold you have, stuff like that. I really highly oppose buying the gear. I think the gear is probably the worst buy in the black market because you can easily get this gear. The other thing is you can go ahead and you can refresh this free a couple of times, then it starts to cost gold, and then it starts to cost your diamonds. I like these auto fight chances. I go ahead and I usually buy these for the gold because I want to have as many auto chances as possible. I don't want to ever have to sit there and manually grind 30 times for an XP raid or a gear raid and sit there and actually have to like babysit it. I like to set it for like 25, 30 raids and walk away and go do something else. So that's just quality of life basic features. Another one of these, I'll buy this. Sometimes you'll get this a rare hero. He's a 3 stars, a cuck. He's 60 gemstones. I mean, and sometimes you'll get him on a discount. You'll see like 20% 64 or 25% 60. I mean, I would kind of save my gems for a pull, honestly, instead of doing this. But again, if you have a lot of gems to waste, then go ahead. But I would rather use like 88 gems to go ahead and do a 1 pull. Okay, let's go to the guild shop. Now the guild shop's gonna highly depend on the guild you're in and what guild level it is. Obviously, the higher the guild level, the better the items are going to be. Just look for the rare summoning stones. You should always buy these out. Summoning is the heart and soul of this game. The other one is going to be the gold bonus. This one is really important, but don't buy this until you're gonna be grinding for gold. If you buy this and you don't do any gold raids, it's kind of a waste because that's how you get the most value for this gold bonus. Buy this and then do a ton of gold raids and you will skyrocket in gold. Arena Merchants. Now this one, for new players and like early players, the epic skill dust is going to be the best thing. You need to max this out. Every week you need to buy the maximum amount of skill dust you can. Make this your #1 priority. That way you can go ahead and upgrade your epic heroes skills. Again, it all depends on your play style. Typically free to play aren't gonna have access to a lot of legendaries. Epics are basically going to be your legendaries as a free to play. Occasionally, you know, you'll get like a legendary here or there, but you're not going to get like all the skill dust that you need to go ahead and upgrade those legendaries as a free to play or even a very, very low spender. So this is the #1 priority. Then next one is going to be your huge stamina along with the rare summoning crystals. And then of course the epic skill crystals as well. I mean, that kind of goes hand in hand with the epic skill dust because you're going to need both of those. The XP bonus, you shouldn't really need these just yet because the game gives you a ton of these to start off with. So you should be okay with this. So this is one that I would kind of skip off. And then the legendary artifact essence, as a new player, a low spender free to play, you're really not going to even need this just yet. If you're more spending money, then this is going to be something that you're going to be looking at. These are for the way stronger players in the game. So just kind of understand where your position is, right? If you're not at a high position, don't go and try and buy these high tier, high rarity items that you're not even going to be able to use. The last one is the awakening shop. Now this kind of has to do with dismissing, which I'm kind of against dismissing heroes early game. Honestly, I've had one person comment and say, how do you dismiss your characters? And I was just kind of like, you know, the game just came out. You really shouldn't be dismissing any of your heroes because you need to use all of them for food. Unless you have a damn near maxed out account, dismissing them, to me, I feel like is just the wrong thing to do, because you really should only be dismissing if you already have a hero completely awakened, and then you're just gonna choose whatever ones you want. The 1-star heroes give you gold, the 2-star heroes give you more gold, and then the 3-star heroes give you diamonds. So I mean, this is one thing that I guess you could do, is like go ahead and dismiss your 3-star rares, get a bunch of diamonds, and then go back at the summoning and try and summon for an epic or legendary. But like, I think that's a bad idea because you're wasting so many heroes just for like a 10 pull when you need these to go ahead and use these as food to level up and max out your other heroes. So like, it's stupid for me to go ahead and get 1,400 diamonds, crystals, gems, do a 10 pull when I've got all these heroes like maxed out that need to be promoted, right? Like, I need to max out my Iona, so I need food for her, and then I need food for my Theowin, however you say this guy's name. I'm gonna need food for Zealous. I just pulled him last night off of camera. I'm gonna need food for my Apsan. You know what I mean? For my Regalis. So really, dismissing, I think, is definitely something you shouldn't even look at this area way until many, many months, unless you have a damn near maxed out account. But that is it. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Stay happy, stay safe. I'll see you later. Peace.